Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is Bowser again. Looks like missing is at it again. I just can't read that anymore. I just can't. Alright, Koopa Kicker. Sounds fun. What is wrong with me? Why is my first instinct just to walk right into a green Koopa? In every level I play. This is just wrong. I think I know what the theme of this level is. I had to make a guess. Big question, where's the chocolate? Like the last level, the chocolate was clearly the fire bars. This, however, is completely vanilla, except music. Which is fine, but not fine for CLDC. Like, it's a contest to see how you can use ASM well. And even in just off-the-shelf ASM well, really. Like, those fire bars are fine. And the gradient, you're right. There is a gradient. I can't argue that. And using the, Oh, they came back. Oh, good. I needed that layer. I'm not sure why it disappeared to begin with. But I definitely needed it. This feels almost like a slightly worse port of the original game music. Ow. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do here. That's what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, you know what? Finally, we've seen some ASM. Uh-oh. Oh, no. With bullet bills. This is what you do. It was in a die. That's a chocolate. It is a good gradient. This is Copy Pasta Island. We find that Princess Roach is at again. All the power of the universe, create anything you fathom. I create a pumpkin. Why, though? Which placement does this get? I haven't checked yet. My suspicion is probably bottom third. Because, like, it's not something new and interesting. It's kicking Koopas. And the setups for it aren't that exciting. Like, it's not bad. It's just not exciting. Like, if this was a level in a compilation hack, I'd have no beef. For someone's own hack, I'd have no beef with it. But as a CLDC level, it's kind of missing the C part. In being used in an interesting way. I got lucky. But we'll see in a minute. I can look it up. Once I'm done fighting the Mario Mask boss. I do like this track, though. I screwed that up. Alright, this is PMH's level. This got 51st, so it is worse. Placed worse than the last one we played. They're not all going to be winners when you're playing 65 of them. And I actually don't have all 65 on here, because a couple of them were, a couple of them used not SA1, MSU1. So, that's a bit different. Honestly, I think the reason there are so many participants, I'd have to go check the exact timing, but it comes down to an awful lot of people picked this up as a hobby during COVID, and subsequently didn't return back to it afterwards. So, like, OLDC had a lot of entrants 2020-ish. Because I judged that one, and I definitely remember it was 125, which I think is the most of any contest any SMW's ever had. Or SMW Central's ever had, because it took forever. Part of the problem is, especially with OLDC, is every level starts to blend together after a while. Because there's only so many interesting things you can really do with the OLDC rule set, unless you're one of those people who knows all the glitches. Let's say G-Breeze Sunset as an example, because G-Breeze Sunset knows all of the interesting glitches. So if you're not familiar with those, your likelihood of making a really high-placing OLDC level comes down to, can you make a really solid, non-setup based level with the OLDC rule set, which is tricky. Because you can't do a whole lot. Even less than VLDC, especially now VLDC allows for changing map 16 tiles. What is yellow? I got unlucky last time with the reds. Like, I think he only takes 3 hits, so, like, yeah. I could have easily done that first time if I didn't just immediately run into his head. Oh, OLDC, just use Lunar Magic, nothing else. That's it. Just open ROM, Lunar Magic. You can't merge tiles, you can't export output graphics. Just Lunar Magic, nothing else. It's a pretty straightforward rule set. I think you might get to use add music. I don't remember. But yeah, that level was okay. I don't have a whole lot to say about it because it just didn't do a whole lot with what little chocolate it had. That's all I have to say about that.